Hey everyone, how is it going? I hope you're having a great day today. In today's video, I'll be covering something a little different. In honor of Mother's Day coming up here, we will be taking a look at some games that my wife told me about, and these are games that she is interested in. And well, honey, if you're watching this video is for you. I love you so much, and you're an amazing mother. So, with that out of the way there, for the most part, we have vastly different tastes in video games, but I think it is good to be able to examine and explore new games and genres that you wouldn't normally consider. I personally have only heard of a handful of these games, and I was genuinely surprised by the ones that I didn't know about. They seem fun, they seem cool, and I want to share that with everyone today. So, I'm Cody. This is Custom by Cody. Let's get to it. First up on our Mother's Day gaming list is Behind the Beyond, developed and published by Sugar Punch Games. Behind the Beyond is a point-and-click adventure game set in a magical world inspired by Hungarian folklore. Players follow the journey of Janocka, the youngest son of a poor man who sets off to find a job, but instead embarks on a wondrous adventure. The game blends classic point-and-click mechanics with role-playing elements, allowing players to improve skills and change equipment as they progress. The gameplay features a day and night cycle, offering new opportunities and challenges as time passes. Players can tackle obstacles using different approaches based on their abilities in charm, strength, and dexterity, providing alternative puzzle solutions and encouraging unique and different play styles. Throughout the game, choices made by the player shape the future of the kingdom and its people, adding depth and replayability to the experience. The immersive folk narrative, combined with its innovative gameplay elements, sets Behind the Beyond apart as a distinctive point-and-click action-adventure game. Next on our list is Witchbrook, developed by Chucklefish and Robotality and being published by Chucklefish. Witchbrook is an upcoming life sim and social RPG set in the enchanting seaside town of Mossport. Players assume the role of a witch in training attending Witchbrook College. The game blends elements of magical education, social interaction, and daily life in a richly detailed pixel art world. I'm getting vibes of, obviously Harry Potter mixed with Stardew Valley. That's what I think here, and I'm for it. It looks cool. I would play it. So in Witchbrook, you will attend classes in subjects like potion brewing, spell casting, and astrology. Completing assignments and passing exams unlocks new spells and abilities, contributing to your progression toward earning a witching permit. So I guess in this world, you need some sort of witch permit to, operate. Almost like in Kiki's Delivery Service, where witches are known in the world and they go out to different towns or cities and become, full-fledged witches. There will be a social interaction in this game, which, frankly, I'm terrible at in these type of games. I would very much rather prefer to just be at the farming, but whatever. It's something that in these games that my wife is always really good at, but I lacked there. But you will be able to build relationships with classmates, professors, and townsfolk, engaging in conversation, give gifts, and participate in events to deepen bonds with possibilities for friendship, rivalry, or even romance. You will be able to participate in activities such as gardening magical crops, fishing, foraging for ingredients, cooking, crafting. Again, all things I really liked in games, so and I like pixel art too, so it looks right up my alley. These tasks not only provide resources, but also enhance your skills and contribute to your character's development. With this being a dynamic world, there will be seasonal events and festivals. We'll be able to experience a dynamic calendar with seasonal changes, weather variations, and events like the Mossport Moon Festival and magical tournaments. These occasions offer unique quests, mini games, and opportunities to interact with the community. I'm picturing like, again, in Stardew Valley with the different events where you could probably buy, event or seasonal themed items there. We will be able to explore the town of Mossport and its surroundings, uncovering hidden secrets, artifacts, and engaging in magical duels. The game's world is designed to be immersive, with NPCs following their own routines and schedule. Very cool. I like that kind of AI script rating. It's always fun. Witchbrook will support up to 4-player online co-op, allowing friends to attend classes together, explore the world, and participate in activities like broom racing and cafe visits, which, that's fun. I think that's neat. I'd do it. Yeah. Have a date in Witchbrook there, honey. With its charming art style, engaging gameplay loops, and emphasis on magical education and social life, Witchbrook aims to provide a relaxing yet immersive experience for players. The game is currently in development with a projected release window for winter 2025 on PC, Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, and the Xbox Series. Next up on our list is a game I've actually covered before, and I'll tag that video somewhere around here. It'll be here somewhere. Mirthwood is a medieval fantasy RPG life sim developed by Bad Ridge Games and published by V Publishing, which offers a rich blend of farming, exploration, combat, and relationship building within a dynamic world. Players begin as a refugee from a war-torn land, seeking a fresh start in the Freelands, a realm filled with diverse biomes, towns, creatures, monsters, and secrets to uncover. So in Mirthwood, it plays as an open-ended progression. It emphasizes player choice, allowing you to pursue various paths such as farming, adventuring, trading, or socializing. Your character's skills improve through practice, enabling you to specialize in areas like agriculture, combat, or charisma, or Riz, as the kids say these days. Riz no cap, honey. Riz no cap. So when you first start the game, you are gifted or you come across a homestead. And this homestead is, your place where you will farm crops, raise animals, and craft goods. The game's economy is dynamic with opportunities for you to trade your products across the town as well as the other towns in the area. And you can influence the local markets there. There is 6 distinct regions in Mirthwood, so you can traverse each, and each featuring unique environments and challenges. Engage in strategic real-time combat against various foes, utilizing tactics like positioning, ranged attacks, or backstabbing to gain the upper hand. Like, most of these games, it is a dynamic world that does have seasons, so you can experience a living world where NPCs follow their routines and the environment changes with the seasons. These shifts impact farming cycles, available quests, and world events, adding depth to your adventures. With this being a life sim, there is, a whole relationship mechanic in the game here, where you build relationships with townsfolk through a it's kind of nuanced interaction system. Your choices in conversation can lead to friendships, rivalries, or romances, each affecting your story and available quests. I can remember when my wife and I tried out Mirthwood, my wife being obsessed with the interactions part with some of the NPCs in the game, that she very much tends to be good at the socializing parts in these types of games. So it was really funny to see her get, hearts and laughter and interacting with this NPC. There is also a morality and reputation system in the game. Your actions do influence your character's morality and renown. So by doing quests, you earn renown, and each quests, there is usually, like a good option, a bad option, and all that. You can also steal from all your neighbors there, which increases or decreases your morality. You can restore your morality at different shrines by, donating to the game's churches and religion there. These decisions, such as helping others or engaging in questionable activities, will either affect how NPCs perceive and interact with you. Mirthwood stands out by combining the cozy elements of life sims with the depth and complexity of RPGs, offering a personalized and immersive experience where your choices truly shape your journey. Now, this next game here, I was pleasantly surprised by this one. I like the name. I think it works very well with the game. Loco Motive is a comedic point-and-click adventure game developed by Robust Games and published by Chocolatier. It is already out. It was released on November 21st, 2024 for Windows and Nintendo Switch. Set aboard the luxurious 1930s steam train, the Russe Express, the game follows three protagonists: lawyer Arthur Ackerman, secret agent Diana Osterheiden, and novelist turned detective Herman Merman, who all three become entangled in the investigation of a wealthy heiress, Lady Unterwald's murder. Each character offers a unique perspective, with their narratives interweaving as they strive to uncover the killer and clear their names. So this is, the gameplay features and loops part here. Players explore a richly detailed environment, interacting with eccentric NPCs, collecting and combining items, and solving intricate puzzles to advance the story. The game emphasizes logical problem solving and exploration with a streamlined interface that highlights interactive elements, reducing the need for, hunting for pixels all over the screen there. The story unfolds through the eyes of the three protagonists, each providing their own version of events. As players switch between characters, they gain deeper insight into the overarching mystery, with the narratives converging to reveal the truth behind the murder. Loco Motive boasts a witty dialogue and a cast of quirky characters brought to life through expressive pixel art and engaging voice performances. The game's humor pays homage to the classic adventure titles while carving out its own unique, comedic identity. I can very much see an influence, or at least maybe I would say to me is inspired by like games such as Monkey Island. Some of the animations or the kind of, the humor in it looks similar to that. And if you've never played Monkey Island, that's a good one to go check out too. It's very, very dated and classic in its own way, but it's still fun. With us solving a murder in solving this mystery, to assist us, the game includes an in-universe helpline that offers contextual hints, ensuring that puzzles remain challenging without them becoming frustrating. There is a hint system, and it's integrated into the game, which, it's fun. It's nice if you need it. With a playtime of approximately 10 to 12 hours, Loco Motive delivers a nostalgic yet fresh adventure experience, blending classic gameplay mechanics with modern design sensibilities. Its engaging narrative, memorable characters, and clever puzzles make it a standout title for fans of the genre. Up next is a game I had no idea existed. It's called Space Chef. Space Chef is an upcoming 2D open world action cooking adventure game developed by Blue Goo Games and published by Koali, set to release this year in 2025 for the year of our Lord Todd Howard for PC, Nintendo Switch, and PS5. I'm assuming it's probably going to be for Switch 2 as well, and the Xbox Series. In Space Chef, you play as an aspiring chef armed with a space trailer and your grandmother's cookbook. Aiming to become the galaxy's top culinary artist, the game combines elements of restaurant management, light survival RPG, and life sim games, all set in a whimsical universe of the Horseshoe Nebula. You'll be able to explore 5 diverse alien planets, each with unique biomes and day and night cycles, to hunt over 180 different creatures and harvest exotic plants. These ingredients are essential for your culinary creations. You will be utilizing over 100 alien ingredients to craft more than 140 delectable dishes, mastering kitchen equipment, and uncovering your grandma's secret recipes to impress your customers. Navigate through space hazards to deliver your culinary creations across the galaxy. As your reputation grows, you can choose to continue your delivery service or establish a sit-in restaurant with a constant flow of patrons. With that, there is a little bit of element of base building, so you can customize and upgrade your space trailer into a fully equipped galactic diner with over 150 furnishings and decorations. Create theme zones and personalize your restaurant to attract more customers. Now, there is some combat and exploration in the game. You will be defending your deliveries against space pirates and other threats using various weapons and gadgets. You can explore derelict space stations and ancient ruins to uncover rare resources and secrets. And with this having some life sim components, there is also social interaction. You'll be able to engage with a zany cast of characters, including romanceable NPCs with their own favorite recipes and quest lines. Your interactions can lead to unique side quests and deepen your connections to the game's world. Space Chef offers a rich blend of cooking, exploration, and storytelling, providing players with a unique and entertaining culinary adventure across the stars. Next up, this game really does remind me of Stardew Valley, but all about a zoo. So Super Zoo Story is an upcoming pixel art life sim and zoo management RPG developed by Super Zoo Story Team and published by Creativo. Set on a mysterious island, players inherit a dilapidated zoo from their late father and are tasked with restoring it to its former glory. The game combines elements of animal care, exploration, crafting, and relationship building, offering a rich and engaging experience reminiscent of titles like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon. So with us inheriting a dilapidated zoo, we will be able to design and build diverse enclosures to house over 70 unique animal species, including exotic creatures and even dinosaurs. So you can decorate your zoo with a variety of cosmetic items, either crafted or purchased to enhance visitor satisfaction. Basically, any type of zoo management instantly reminded me of Zoo Tycoon. I think that's kind of the de facto foundation of these games. We will be able to, care for the animals, obviously, but you can also breed them. So each animal has specific needs and habitat requirements. Players must feed, medicate, and ensure that the well-being of their animals. You can utilize DNA combination mechanics to breed new species, creating unique color patterns, traits. This will be especially unique for dinosaurs. With this having RPG elements, you will be able to venture into caves and other points of interest on the island to discover new animal species, gather resources, and uncover dinosaur remains, adding depth to your zoo's collection. There is over 40 distinct NPCs, each with their own routines and stories. You can build relationships, assist them with quests, and pursue romantic storylines, potentially starting a family. So very much like heart events along those lines. I really do like when games have NPCs have their own schedule or they follow a schedule. I think it's fun. It offers unique opportunity for you to engage with them. And then we will be able to collaborate with the local residents of this area to establish and rebuild and populate a nearby oceanarium. So this is going to be the part where it includes aquatic species. It will expand the range of your zoo and your conservation efforts in the game. Super Zoo Story offers a charming blend of simulation and RPG elements, inviting players to create their dream zoo while forming meaningful connections with a vibrant community. Next on our list is a game I have heard about, haven't touched it at all, haven't really looked into it though. It is called Lonely Outpost, and it is a sci-fi farming and colony sim game developed by Freedom Games and published by Indie.io. Released on March 6th, 2024 for PC, Nintendo Switch, PS5, and the Xbox Series, the game invites players to transform a barren alien planet into a thriving settlement. Combining elements of farming, exploration, and community building, it offers a unique twist on the life sim genre. So with this being, a farming and resource management game, there you'll begin with basic tools, and you will seed to cultivate the crops on a desolate planet. As you progress, you unlock advanced equipment like sprinklers and automation systems, better tools to enhance your efficiency. Farming not only sustains your colony, but serves as a primary source of income. As your colony develops, you will be able to attract and recruit new colonists, each with their own unique skills and personalities. You'll be able to construct facilities, manage resources, and assign tasks to build a self-sufficient community. Your leadership decisions directly impact the colony's growth and morale. You will be able to venture into the planet's diverse biomes to gather resources, uncover secrets, and encounter alien flora and fauna. Exploration is essential and key for acquiring rare materials and expanding your colony's capabilities. You will be able to engage with colonists through conversation and events to build relationships. Developing strong bonds can unlock new storylines, quests, and even romantic opportunities, enriching the narrative experience. There is customization and crafting in the game, so you can utilize the game's crafting system to create tools, decorations, and infrastructure. Personalize your colony's appearance and functionality to suit your playstyle and aesthetic preferences. One Lonely Outpost offers a blend of traditional farming simulation with sci-fi elements, providing a fresh take on the genre. Now, this next title here, I thought it's very different, but I like the premise behind it. It's called Vampire Rancher, and it is an upcoming indie life sim game developed by a solo dev who is Boris Pixel, and it blends the cozy ranching mechanics with a supernatural element. Set in the weird Wild West, players manage a ranch by day and embrace their vampiric nature by night. In Vampire Rancher, you inherit a rundown ranch in a sleepy frontier town. By day, you will cultivate crops, raise livestock, and oversee establishments like shops and saloons. But by night, you will be exploring ancient vampiric ruins and satisfying your bloodlust, balancing your human facade with your undead needs. The game's going to have, a day and night cycle, so in daytime, you'll be engaging in traditional farming activities like planting, harvesting, and tending to animals. You can manage and upgrade facilities to attract new townsfolk and boost the local economy. But by nighttime, as a vampire, you'll delve into the mysterious ruins to uncover secrets, gather resources, and confront the challenges unique to your nocturnal nature. As you being the kind of, overseer or leader of this town, you're going to collaborate with residents to revitalize the town, unlocking new areas, quests, and storylines as you progress. There is a resource management, so you're going to have to balance your time and energy between daytime responsibilities and nighttime activities, ensuring neither aspect of your dual life is neglected. And there's going to be narrative, relationship choices. You'll make decisions that influence your relationships with the townspeople and shape the story, leading to a multiple possible outcomes, which is cool. I like that. I like when games have multiple outcomes. Vampire Rancher offers a unique twist on the life sim genre, combining the charm of ranch management with the intrigue of vampiric lore. Its dual gameplay loop encourages players to strategize and immerse themselves in a world where every choice matters. Now, this next game here, I'm looking forward to it. I didn't know about this one, and unfortunately, I think we're going to have to be waiting for quite some time for this one. Haunted Chocolatier is an upcoming single-player sim RPG developed by Eric Concerned Ape Barone, the creator of Stardew Valley. It was announced back in 2021. The game is currently in development with no confirmed release date, though its initial release is planned for PC. In Haunted Chocolatier, players assume the role of a chocolatier who relocates to a haunted castle or manor in a whimsical town. The core gameplay loop revolves around the gathering ingredients, crafting unique chocolates, and managing a chocolate shop. Now, here's the thing. Unlike Stardew Valley, which emphasized farming and community, this title leans more into the action RPG elements and supernatural themes. Players will venture into various locales, including fantastical realms accessed through a magical portal to collect rare ingredients for chocolate making. Using collected ingredients, players can experiment with recipes to create a variety of chocolates. A recipe book aids in tracking discovered confections. The chocolate shop serves as a central hub, so this is where we're going to be spending a lot of time, where players will be able to sell their creations to townspeople. As the shop grows, automation options become available, and friendly ghosts can actually assist you with your operations. I'm assuming they live in the, haunted manor, haunted castle, whatever this haunted place is that you live. The game introduces more sophisticated combat compared to Stardew Valley, featuring various weapons and a shield stun system. Players can engage in battles while exploring to gather ingredients. With this game being the next project from Concerned Ape, there is going to be social interactions where building relationships with townspeople is integral, with possibilities for romance and deepening connections through interactions and gift giving. Essentially, it's going to be like the heart system, where the more hearts you gain with townsfolk, you're going to learn more about their stories and backgrounds. It was pivotal and huge in Stardew Valley, so there's no reason why it wouldn't be in this game. And of course, there's obviously going to be customization in the game. Players can personalize their character's appearance and the layout of their chocolate shop, enhancing the immersive experience even more. Haunted Chocolatier aims to deliver a positive and uplifting experience, channeling the energy of the moon in contrast to Stardew's Valley sun energy. While it shares the same charming pixel art style of its predecessor, the game introduces a fresh blend of combat, exploration, and confectionery management set against a supernatural backdrop. Now, last on our list, but not least, Is This Seat Taken? Is a cozy, logic-based puzzle game developed by Poti Poti Studio and published by Wholesome Games Presents. In this game, players take on the role of a seat coordinator, arranging characters with unique preferences and quirks in various social settings. From crowded buses to wedding receptions, each scenario presents a new challenge in ensuring everyone's comfort. Essentially, the game's a giant logic puzzle, and my wife loves logic puzzles. We've played the demo and she really likes it, so if you like logic puzzles, then this game is probably going to be for you. Each level introduces a set of characters with specific likes and dislikes. For example, a character with sensitive nose shouldn't sit next to someone wearing strong cologne. Players must consider these traits to find the optimal seat arrangement. There is a variety of settings, including cinemas, taxis, and banquets. Each environment offers unique challenges and requires different strategies to satisfy all characters. The characters are represented as geometric shapes, each with their distinct personality and preference. Their reaction provides feedback, helping players to adjust arrangements accordingly. For example, in the very first puzzle, you're arranging people on a bus. And some people don't like to sit next to people who smell. And one character you'll see, they'll be like, let's say they're a circle and they'll have like stinky lines or whatever coming off them. And if you put someone who doesn't like smells beside them, they'll react, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, they don't go there. And then as you progress, successfully completing levels unlock new scenarios and increases the complexity of the puzzles. So essentially it's going to get trickier and trickier as you go. While there is no time limit, so you're not in a rush, you're not forced, there's not that external force or pressure that the clock is counting down. You do want to achieve high star ratings to unlock more scenarios, and you only do that through planning. Because, for example, there was one scenario where, I'll use the first one, where you're picking different little characters up on the bus. So from the first bus stop, you'll set people up. It will move to the next bus stop. Some characters will get off, some stay on. So then you got to think, oh, well, I just introduced a new layout to this whole puzzle by putting people in different seats. So there is some planning to it you got to think about. And then finally, there is a little bit of a small story in the game. The game follows the story of the character Nat. She's an aspiring actress on a journey of self-discovery As players progress through the different scenarios, her friends accompany Nat through different cities, adding to a heartfelt narrative layer to the gameplay. Is This Seat Taken offers a relaxing yet engaging experience, blending strategic thinking with charming storytelling. It emphasizes on understanding and accommodating individual needs, makes it a relatable and enjoyable puzzle game for players seeking a thoughtful challenge. If you like logic puzzles, you will like this game. It's cute, it's fun, and there's nothing bad I would say about it. Okay, everyone, so that was our list for May. It was in honor of Mother's Day, and those were games that my wife is interested in. Maybe, you know, if you didn't know any about them, maybe you're interested in them too. If you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for checking it out. It does mean a lot to me. Each time I put out a new video, I see like, oh, how many people are viewing it, and I'm still shocked by that. I really am. I'm just, you know, I'm an idiot making videos on the internet talking about video games, and it's just fun. I find it fun. But I want to hear, you know, your thoughts and opinions. So if any of the games I talked about today interested you, if you did not know about any of them, or in any case, any conversation about them. So I want to hear it. Let me know down below. And that's going to be it for me today, everyone. So until next time, keep on keeping, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.